Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me today. Okay, so I haven't been on here in a few days. Derek and I have been doing the date night blanket and I just kind of tapped out there for a little bit. He is currently just right over here to the right of me working. We're at a friend's house. And so I'm trying to be cool because people could walk up at any time. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to get this out to you all because I'm behind. I have made day 1 and day 2 so far, and tonight is going to be our 5th night for date night. So, yeah. Anywho, so I wanted to make sure and bring this to you guys. We were gonna make one last night, like with him and I in it, and by the time we did everything, it was late and it was too dark to film. So anywho, here I are, I guess. Anyway, okay. So what we've been doing, if y'all are new, if you've been here, then it's much like a family surprise blanket. But what we're doing is each night, the kiddos are my mom's. So each night, we're having a fun date activity. He chooses a color of yarn, I choose a color of yarn, and we choose a song to add to our playlist. We've listened to the playlist a couple times at this point, which is really cool. Anyway, so I have the first 2 days of our blanket finished, 2 squares, 4 squares total. But I don't have them sewn together. I'll tell y'all why in just a second, but okay. I'll show you guys what I have so far. This is really awkward, just in case. Anyway, this is what I have so far. So this was his first choice, and this was my first choice, and then after I just went in and did this color or the border and vice versa. Second night, same thing. This is a pattern here on YouTube by Ophelia Talks. It's a tutorial. There are a lot of ends to sew in, but it's a really fun one, and it's really funny because she says like several times, she's like, I know there are a lot of ends, but it's worth it, and she's right. So anyway, yeah, so we're doing that, adding to it. Last night, I know it's going to jump ahead because it's not part of our date thing, but anyway, last night we went to Walmart and got another skein of black. So I got a mainstay in black, so I can go around these squares again, probably a couple more times, and then stitch them all together in black because this is not wide enough for a throw, obviously. So I want to make it a little bit wider and then just make it about like this. Nothing too crazy. Go Lapkin. But anyway, I love it. So see, I'm going to add some black around that and just kind of make it bigger. So, okay. So for our playlist, I need to work his booty off over there. Poor guy. So for our playlist, like on the second, I wasn't sure what song Derek chose. It's officially on our playlist now, but he chose Across My Heart by George Strait, which is one of the sweetest songs ever. And anyway, yeah, I told you guys we went to the lake and went fishing, and we were going to camp out under the stars, but we didn't. We just took pillows and blankets and then came back and slept on our own bed, but it sounded like a really fun time at the time. But anywho, okay, so for the third night, did I write down what we did? Yeah, I did. Okay. For the third night, his color is Mainstay Blue Multi, which is this one right here. Those beautiful blues, navy and turquoisey white or sky blue, all that. And my color is I Love This Yarn in Daydreaming. So those blues kind of go together. So that's our square, or those are our squares, should I say, for that. So I'll do one heart with blue and then the Daydreaming around it, vice versa, unless it falls. Anyway, yeah, so okay, so he chose the Blue Multi. His song is Perfect by Ed Sheeran. It was really sweet. Earlier that day he sent that to me just because, and it was really sweet. So yeah, that one's already in the playlist too. So mine is, the Yarn Bee Daydreaming. My song is Make You Feel My Love by Bob Dylan. I know lots of people have covered that one. We've met, there's just something about Bob Dylan, so that's what it is. For our date, we didn't do anything. We just hung out and rested. Date nights were kind of kicking my booty, and I just kind of wearing down, kind of like I am today. Had a pretty rough day today, but trying to power through it, just cause. But anyway, so that's what we did that night. For yesterday's date night, Derek chose Big Twist Coral, which is one of my very, very favorite ones. Just this neon, fun, funky, bright orange. And his song is Found a Friend by Pride and Glory, that's Zakk Wylde's band. Zakk Wylde was the lead guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne for a really long time, and Zakk Wylde is the man. Just saying. Anyway, but yeah, one of his bands before Black Label Society. Black Label Society, but anyway, was Pride and Glory. So yeah, found a friend, Pride and Glory. And then my color for yesterday is Loops and Threads Impeccable in bright sky blue, which I don't feel like it's sky blue at all. It's very turquoise. Like, it's very turquoise. But anyway, so those going together for that. I think they're gonna be really, really pretty together. So yesterday we went to his grandma's, and we started digging holes for her roses because she moved and she's needing her roses. I'm getting some roses too. She's such a sweetheart. So I'm getting roses and some naked ladies, some irises. What else? Something else. Oh, lilac bush. I'm very excited. So, anywho, so we went yesterday to help her do that. And then after we did that, we were going to go out for kind of a night on the town, but it was late. Like I said, I was just exhausted. So we just went, and we went inside, and Derek had McDonald's. I know, oh, so exciting. And I had French fries, and it was what it was. Anyway, but yeah, we went in and had McDonald's and just kind of hung out. Nothing too exciting. I think tonight we may do something. I'm not sure, because I said yesterday kind of wiped me out. I didn't dig holes, but I walked out to her barn and back, and I had to sit down twice. She's like a grandma. She's in her 80s. She made it, and it's like, do I need to get you a chair? It was pretty ridiculous, but anywho. So yeah, so that was yesterday. That was a lot of fun too, going and seeing her and just doing that. So then today, we're all caught up almost. That way I can just do this and then make the squares while I'm sitting here. I'm waiting on him, and then we can go do the things. So, alright. So his color for today, day 5, is this one right here. Red Heart, Bright Stripes, which I think is going to be a whole lot of fun. So, Red Heart, Bright Stripes. His song is Weak and Powerless by A Perfect Circle. It's one of my favorite bands, Perfect Circle. One of my kids was almost named Maynard. I'm just going to say it. He's not. Almost. Anyway, my color is Red Heart Amethyst. I thought those would be really cool together. And we're just keeping with the Ed Sheeran theme, because my song is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. So, 3 or 4 years ago, I think, I learned that one on the guitar. And then I played it on the guitar and sang it for Derek, and that was one of his Christmas presents. Christmas morning was me singing Thinking Out Loud and playing it. And that was a lot of fun. So I figured it's only appropriate that one's on the list. So yeah, so far, it's a pretty sweet list. So we have Let's Get It On. But yeah, anyway, by Marvin Gaye, right? Is that right? See, now I messed it all up, because I kept thinking it was Barry White. I don't know why, but I kept thinking that's what it was, but it's not. Anyway, we have Incubus, Wish You Were Here, Cross My Heart, George Strait, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie, Perfect, Ed Sheeran, Make You Feel My Love, Bob Dylan, Found a Friend, Pride and Glory. Oh, see, I didn't say my song for this color, whenever Derek picked Found a Friend, Pride and Glory, and the Coral, and I picked this one. My song then was Your Song by Elton John, because that's one of my very, very, very favorites. And Finn will get in the car every now and then and play that one because he knows it just like gets me in the feels every single time. But yeah, so Your Song by Elton John, that was my song for yesterday. Then, Weekend Powerless, Perfect Circle, Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. So, I think we're all caught up. All right, cool. So, tonight, I'm not sure. He asked me earlier, because like I said, I've been trying to eat, because I mean, that's what you do on a date night, right? You go somewhere and you eat. Everything revolves around food, and you don't really notice that until you can't have food. It's a whole thing. But, he asked me if I wanted pork rinds because we have a restaurant that makes them fresh, and that sounded absolutely phenomenal. So I don't know if he told me that he'd go get me pork rinds if I wanted them. I don't know if that's what we're gonna do. I'm not really sure what we're doing. He said right now he's helping our friend, doing a job for them. Earlier we went and we were gonna move his grandma's roses. It's like 40 some degrees outside. It was almost 80 yesterday. I had on shorts yesterday, y'all. I don't wear shorts. I had on shorts yesterday, and then today it's like cold all over again. So we're gonna wait a couple days, I think, to do that, to get the flowers. So anyway, but yeah, I get flowers. I'm very excited to start on my Alice in Wonderland yard, and I think we're gonna do the garden before very long. I'm excited about that one, so that'll be good. So yeah, I think that's it for our blanket, because I mean, it is what it is. But I will add those other squares real quick while I'm just kind of sitting here hanging out. Very quickly, I may make a whole different video just like addressing this, but I just want you guys to know tomorrow, I think, let me know if y'all are into it, I guess is really the deal. Tomorrow, I can go to like the big city, is what we call it around here. Go to the big city and go to the live event with other LuLaRoe ladies and be able to shop their inventory. So it's like I would do a live with y'all. Whoever wants to show up, once again, please always remember, no pressure, Chanel. So, but yeah, we would go to their, like, we have like a rack or two a piece, I think. So anyway, I get to go to their rack, spend like 15 minutes on there showing you guys the things that they have. If y'all want to purchase those things, it's different, obviously, than some of the inventory I have, because I'm just kind of getting started, and so it kind of helped me out that way too. Give you guys some more options, but help me get some more things. Anyway, yeah, show them to y'all. If there's things in there that you guys want to purchase, then that's how you do it. And just right there, you buy them. It's just like a regular live, which is really cool. And then at the end, if like there are some things, that I think if I want to add, I think either way I can go around and add some things to the store. I'm not really sure, to the boutique, but I thought that'd be a whole lot of fun. It's tomorrow, and it would be at 8 p.m. Central Time. Would be the only thing, so it's kind of late, especially for some of y'all. So just let me know if you guys are into it, because I think it'd be so much fun, just because to be able to kind of go shop other people's stuff and just kind of see what they all have, get to know some of the LuLaRoe ladies, and take y'all along with me as we kind of meet them all. I think that'd be so fun. So yeah, that's tomorrow, which is on Thursday, at 8 p.m. Central Time. Also, what are your thoughts about Monday, like the Monday after Easter? That's right, my friends, even though I thought it was Easter, it's not. Thought it was Easter last Sunday. It wasn't. Anyway, but for Easter on Sunday, or the Monday after Easter, there we are. What do y'all think about if I were to go to a beautiful friend of mine's, my LuLaRoe lady, Miss Stephanie, go to her house and do like a takeover, so I can go in her boutique and do like the same thing, a live, where I just go through and show you guys so many styles and different options and ideas and things, and then you guys can decide from there what you want, and then you don't have to wait on me to get all the things. I can just go there and then use that to build inventory, and then use that to make y'all happy. So let me know what you guys think, because Derek and I think it'd be a whole lot of fun, and that could be our date night for tomorrow. Just get out and go to the city. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Is that something you'd be into? Like watching a live, watching me walk around someone else's house and going through other retailers' inventory, and then, oh gosh, I'm knocking yarn over. And then on Monday, having a live, yeah, and doing kind of the same thing, except it'll just be myself, hopefully Stephanie helping me out. But yeah, so let me know. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I wasn't really sure exactly what. I thought at first it was a live, and then I kind of thought maybe just you go and hang out with retailers and kind of purchase things from them. And then I was like, oh, okay, nope, it's a live. So I would be taking y'all along with me. So if I don't get a whole lot of interest, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, all right. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about the LuLaRoe lives. Because it'll be tomorrow on Thursday, and then Monday. I think the one on Monday I want to do for sure. I think that would be so fun just to go kind of hang out with her. But then also the one where I get to meet other retailers would be really cool too. So any hoops, let me know. I'm gonna go make squares for the blanket. I will link that pattern for the square down below. I may like take some clips or something, just do kind of like a vlog thing. That's what Derek was saying yesterday or earlier. Like if we go tomorrow, you know, take some clips and then here in a little bit or whatever, and just kind of add some more things to these. I know this wasn't very exciting, smushing 3 days into one, but yep. So anywho, I think that's all we did. It really, you know, just whatever. Last night we went and got Derek cheesecake. That was pretty exciting. I had a couple bites of cheesecake. Instant regret, but it was good. So anyway, yeah. So just let me know what y'all think about the LuLaRoe-ness. I'm excited. I think that'd be so fun to kind of go meet everybody and be able to go through their things and get some stuff for the boutique, and then you guys can maybe find some super hip leggings and overalls, you know what I mean? So yeah, just let me know. All right, cool. I guess that's it. So I'm gonna go see if he needs help, see what he's wanting to do. It's starting to get later, so it's about date night time. We gotta go home and change clothes because I'm in my flower digging, even though we didn't dig flower. Just come over here to hang out outfit. So, all right. So, I thank you all so very, very much for watching. I truly do. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you all very soon.